Nigerians have reacted to a video showing Chinese nationals giving cash to officers of the Nigerian police force. The video, which has since sparked a wave of criticism, shows a male Chinese national distributing 5,000 naira cash to the police officers, and then a female Chinese national followed suit. Let's take a look at the video before we take some reactions.
Hey, my people, you no get wetin we no go hear for this country of ours called Nigeria. Which kind wahala be this thing? Tinubu regime na your mate, Tinubu regime na your mate, Sapa na your mate. Oh my goodness, for this regime some people wey even been dey get integrity, they don't throw away their integrity. Some people wey even get shame, they don't throw away shame, because Sapa no shame. Sapa, if hunger catch you, you no go even know say camera dey on you. That is why this Chinese man go dey use our officers anyhow. Of course, na the situation wey they find themselves into, they no even care. 5,000 naira they queue up to collect. Oh my Jesus. Guys, let us watch the video. When we return, we will continue. Please don't go anywhere. Like this video, comment, subscribe and share. Thank you.
Nigerians have reacted to a video showing Chinese nationals giving cash to officers of the Nigerian police force. The video, which has since sparked a wave of criticism, shows a male Chinese national distributing 5,000 naira cash to the police officers, and then a female Chinese national followed suit. Let's take a look at the video before we take some reactions.
这都是赖拉，都是1000的赖拉给的。蒋夫人，200赖拉相当于那个1块钱。发钱了，发钱了。OK， 一个人是5000赖拉。帅的都给钱啊！哎。
Well, I really don't know what this video was for, especially for the Chinese national. What were they trying to prove? And, I hope that this is not a skit, again, like I always say. But, Nigerians have reacted to this video. This is from Adeogun, who wrote, "This is the level the police have denigrated to. Things have gone from bad to worse. The Chinese man is mocking them while giving them the stipends. He also invited his children to join him in the mockery. He knows this can never happen in his own country." Another ex-user wrote, "The Nigerian Inspector General of Police should resign or be fired. This video of Chinese nationals giving money to policemen is a disgrace to all Nigerians, both at home and abroad. How will the world respect us with this kind of video of police officers lined up collecting money from Chinese nationals? Where is the dignity? When average Africans see someone who doesn't look like them, they automatically feel inferior." Another ex-user wrote, "This is not embarrassing. As the Chinese man is appreciating his workers, these are police officers that have provided them with security. So what's wrong if he appreciates them, Rufai? Why are you laughing? What's wrong if he appreciates them?"
Because if you understand sarcasm, you know that tweet is very sarcastic.
No, he went on to say this is not new, this is not a big deal.
He knows what he's doing. That's sarcasm.
All right.
We'd like the police to respond to that video. I don't know if there's been any response by Samuel Wadejobi, but we'd like them to respond to it. But secondly, it shows how things are in this country. And it speaks volumes about how our police is perceived. The fact that that was even recorded and put out there is even more shocking. But we'd like to see the reactions. But it's not just a police officer. That's our elite police unit, paramilitary police. That's like your SWAT in America. The mobile police force started in 1961. Supposed to be a high-end elite police unit. These guys are supposed to be trained in such a way that they should be battle ready. They can go for war, actually. They get trained in an elite place, Goza Hills. So this is not your normal police. This is your battle ready police for special purpose mission. Sort of like your gendarmerie in France. And they are being denigrated this way, handed out stipends of less than $5 or $10. And it's been videoed, and it's a foreign national. How many other police force in the world have you seen? They are officers, they are elite officers. So they're not just police officers, they're not just the black and black police. These are the elite units, the mobile police. Just imagine a video of you seeing SWAT officers being given money in their hands. I would also like the police to investigate it. Thank God we have the faces of these officers. Probably we even have the badge. If we can amplify and zoom in, we can have the badge and the names on the badge. Let us investigate. This is a sore point for our country.
Yeah, you know, very quickly, I think it's just disgraceful that these people, the Chinese, even have the audacity to film such a thing. Let's set aside the fact that, okay, maybe, you know, they are appreciating people who have helped them and so forth. The legality around that is also question mark, because you're not supposed, how do we know this is not a bribe? But let's talk about being bold enough to come and make this video, right? It speaks volumes to the level of impunity, because China is an extremely disciplined society. China is a rule-based society where you dare not set your foot in the wrong place. But there's a degree of freedom they feel when they come here, which is no problem at all. Nigeria is a very hospitable nation. But I just say to foreigners, to visitors, that Nigeria is a beautifully hospitable nation, but don't take advantage of their kindness, their warmness, and embarrass the nation like this. It's not fair.
All right, well said.
Please, guys, if you've watched this video up to this moment and you know where the administration of President Tinubu is taking Nigerians to, please let me know in the comment section. Some people have argued that President Tinubu is doing a good job, that the reason why so many people hate him is because it is not their choice. And believe you me, whether somebody likes you or not, and you entered as a president and you started doing well, or you did well, believe you me, even your haters will turn to like you. Because as a matter of fact, why will anybody hate a human being created by God? It is your attitude, it is your character, it is the way you are doing things that people hate, not specifically you. Tell me how we get to this point. Tell me how we degenerate to this point that our officers will be collecting stipends, a token, just to give Nigerians this public disgrace. How can they even collect money like this, knowing fully well that camera was on them? Of course, do I even blame them? Nigeria has gone so bad. Sakna no be your mates. Integrity has, in fact, some people who been they get integrity before, they don't throw away their integrity, because if Sakna hold you, anywhere where belle face, now there you go face. Nigeria have degenerated to this extent. Our officers, some of them, they are not being taken care of. Our armies fight, they are not being taken care of. That is why you even call some of them. They will tell you, or they will give you excuses. Because if they buy today, that is their end. Nobody will even care to remember their family. Nigeria is so depressing and so toxic at the moment. I don't even understand what is going on. And they are juggling up to still continue 2027 as the president of Nigeria. God, please help us in this country. We have suffered a lot. This man promised to renew the hope of Nigeria. He came into power and crushed the little hopelessness where we've been the get under President Buhari. If he had known, he should have even left that one for us. And he claimed that he wants to renew our hope. Look at it. They have renewed that hopelessness where we've been the get before. This has gotten worse, that people are even begging that they wish that it is still Buhari that is still the president of Nigeria. And somebody will say they are coming from my father, and somebody will say that his father is the best president of Nigeria. Oh my goodness, how did we get here, God? Why Oh God, when will people start telling themselves the truth? Any day for Nigeria to change, anybody must tell themselves the truth, regardless of who is involved, regardless of what you stand to benefit. If it is your father that did something wrong, you say it. If it is your mother, you say it. Regardless, that is the only way this country will change. Otherwise, how will somebody see the suffering that Nigeria is facing and say that his father is oh my God, that his father is the best president that Nigeria has? Nigeria is so toxic and depressing at the moment. I pray that God give us a good leader who will have the interests of the masses at heart, who will have the interests of those who is working for Nigerians, so that we can even eat the dividends of democracy, so that this government of the people, by the people, and for the people, we will see it play out in our lives, not audio. Nigeria have celebrated their 25 years of unbroken democracy, yet it is not reflecting in the life of Nigerian citizens. How did we get to this point? How did we get here? And look at what they are doing with our officers, and they are laughing. You can never see this type of thing happen in any part of this world. Even if it happened, believe me, it must be around African continent. Oh my goodness, we don't suffer. God help us in this country. Help us to make Nigeria great. For Nigerians have great people. The only thing that is lacking in this country is a great leader, is a good leader. Guys, I will see you in my next video. Please like this video, comment and share. Turn on the post notification so that anytime I upload a new video, you will be the first to get notified. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe and have dominion. Bye bye.